Venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. 15. On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down. The Chiefs had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Throwing now is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 20. Now ETN to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
He's across midfield and down right around the 37. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Sink right.
Lawrence. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
11. Gun.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And they work this out past the 25. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, Ridley. 15. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Eckler now between the tackles. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Jags, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Mahomes going to change things up. Once more, here's Eckler. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 20-yard line.
Red on red.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
13, Luke. Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And it's complete right back to Ridley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Lawrence. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hey, go, go.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run the option left with Lawrence. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Down inside the 10. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. The slot man in motion right. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Again, it's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And this one is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Mahomes now on first down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Jags are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now Lawrence on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
Gun. 11. Go. 30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. He was looking for Travis Etienne out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. 13, Luke.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crack the throwing lanes?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
11, Agate.
It's a throw again as Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Think right, open. Think right.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a third time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Hey, 43.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Come back. Attack!
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now Lawrence. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They give him a gain of 38. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. This is swung out to Eckler. Into space at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
43! 43!
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
On 1st down, Mahomes. The throw out to Ross. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Jaguars 43-yard
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 28. Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hey, I'm gun.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Ross. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Kansas City Chiefs.
43,
First down.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
We're good.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second.
Now Mahomes.
At the 43-yard.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. Now Patrick going to change the play.
On Sunday. Attack.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Yellow.
This out quickly to Williams. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
13, move. Roll Go, go, let's go.
Now Lawrence. That is caught. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
11, Hackett.
Now Lawrence. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Safe right.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On red.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Lawrence running right on the option. And he's going to be met at about the 43. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And this pass broken up. But the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Easy. Read him. Read him. 11. Go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
43. 43. Hey, ripple it. Easy. Yellow. Far side.
Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
First down, Jaguars.
Hey.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Great job.
ETN once more. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unfortunate.